Top 3 World News on October 31, 2025. At the APEC summit in Busan, South Korea, Chinese President Xi and U.S. President Trump reached a fragile trade truce. U.S. tariffs that pauses rare earths exporting curbs and trims. The agreement lifts a major overhang on global supply chains and signals a shift in the Asia-Pacific trade order, which South Korea's leader called a critical inflection point. Investors reacted cautiously, though China's factory activity still contracted for a 7th month in a row, fanning concerns about underlying weaknesses. With tensions eased for now, the big question remains whether this truce can transform into lasting cooperation or merely a pause before the next round of rivalry. China's manufacturing sector contracted for the 7th month in October, with the official PMI reading at 49.0, indicating further shrinkage. A key drag was weak new export orders, as earlier front-loaded shipments finally unwounded and global demand cooled. While services held up slightly, the trend raises doubts about China hitting its growth target without stronger stimulus. For global markets, the risk is not just China slowing more, but that weaker manufacturing spreads through Asia and beyond. Hamas handed over the remains of 2 deceased Israeli hostages to the Red Cross under the Gaza ceasefire deal. The bodies were transferred from Gaza to Israel, where the military is conducting forensic identification. Israel says the retrieval process will continue until the last hostage and the last body is returned. The exchange highlights the human cost of the war and adds pressure on both sides as the ceasefire endures. Want to stay ahead of changes in the global news? Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.